We spent a lot of time in early 2015 establishing our purpose, making spaces work, and working on our vision for the future of the business. And the 2020 Strategic Directions document really outlines the steps that we need to take in the coming 4 years to advance on our vision and the business. A really important aspect of strategy is implementation. From the outset, we've looked to ensure implementation is one of the highest priorities, or is the highest priority. We've started by adding strength to our executive team. Benita Husband comes on board as our Director of Strategy now, charged with overviewing the implementation process. And I think that's a really important thing for the business, to know that we're investing in the resources to implement the plans that we've made.
I'm very excited to have joined NDY, and I'm overwhelmed by the amazing talent that we have. I've met a lot of people over the last few weeks, and whether they've been here for less than 1 year or more than 15, they're equally positive about what a great company this is and what a bright future we have. My role has been introduced because we're beginning to implement our 2020 strategy. Having a dedicated resource means that other senior management can focus on their roles. My first priority is in reviewing the recently implemented initiatives so that we can learn from those. I also plan to put in place some tools for managing our initiatives going forward, just as we would do for our clients and external projects. So what is strategy and why do we need it? Strategy is about the choices we make and those we don't. Why we do some things and not others. It allows a clear focus as to where to put our current resources and where to invest for the future.
Success on the people front, putting our people first. There's a number of initiatives that will be worked through that form part of the plan, and success on that front will mean that we have a highly engaged workforce. We're attracting, developing, we're retaining the right sorts of people for the long term, and they're deriving great benefit from being part of Norman Disney & Young. The process itself involved extensive internal consultation, lots of workshops, lots of interviews, lots of dialogue with people from all areas of the business. Broader than we've ever done before, I'd have to say, in terms of a planning exercise. And I think the benefits of that have been tremendous.
NDY was looking for some professional advice around how to build a 2020 strategy. I think what was important to Stuart and to Paul during that process is that EY had been through it recently with our Vision 2020 implementation. And with that credibility, we could provide the best advice. We wanted to hear from a range of people because we wanted diversity of ideas, we wanted buy-in to the strategy, and we wanted a successful implementation. There was a very clear message coming out around NDY's people and the importance to attract and retain the best talent. That was the first pillar. The second pillar was a real wish in the organisation to become more client-centric, more intimate with NDY's clients. And then thirdly, growth is important for any professional services firm to provide opportunities and deliver financial expectations.
The 2020 Strategic Directions document is for the global business, and indeed much of the plan involves expanding our business. So looking at what we are going to do in Hong Kong, look at how we grow our foothold now in the Canadian market, and the opportunities in that part of the world for us are huge and significant. So really exciting aspect of the plan. The UK as well, how we look to grow the business in the UK is a really exciting aspect of the plan also.
NDY really embraced the process well. They were an exceptional client. The EY team really enjoyed working with them. The level of interaction, the responsiveness, not just from the leadership team, but from the whole business was fantastic. And for that reason, I think the implementation of the strategy will be successful.
What I will say about the 2020 Strategic Directions, it is a 4-year document. So we're not going to do everything in the first week or the first month. And there is a large portfolio of activity to be implemented as part of the plan. That said, over the coming weeks and months, you'll start hearing from the owners of the various initiatives as we start to roll out all of those various activities. So there's a lot to look forward to.
I'm really excited about our 2020 strategy. It puts our people first, focuses on our clients, and will ignite our growth. I look forward to learning more about our business and encourage everyone to take an interest in and participate in our strategy. It's our collective future. There'll be regular updates via Yammer, the wiki, email, town halls and videos. But please don't hesitate to contact me directly. I'm only a phone call away and I plan to visit all the offices in the next 6 to 12 months.